Watch to the end to learn how to get your free gift. This message is for Aquarius for September 2020 in the area of love. Let's see what your situation is, Aquarius, between you and a partner or a potential partner, whatever it is that you have in mind for the reading. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups in the upright. So this could be about options. But you have to be careful with the Seven of Cups, right? This Seven of Cups card, I may have said this in a past reading. I don't know if I said it for Aquarius, but it reminds me of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Like, choose wisely, you know, and that is, and it's cups specifically that they're choosing from. So you might feel as though you have options right now, or, you know, there's a lot attracting your attention. Or, I mean, this could be you, this could be a partner too, or the two of you could have options together. So let's keep going to see. Let's see what your partner's position is, Aquarius. So your partner is working hard towards something. They have the Eight of Pentacles. They are, I think, so your partner could be focused on work. Partner could be focused on work. And your position right now, the Seven of Swords. All right, so this is starting to clear up a little bit here. So you have options. Your partner is focused on work, and you have some ideas on how to get their attention. But I think you really have to be between this card and this card, you really have to be careful about these ideas that you have for whatever reason. You know, if this is a potential partner, you know, you want to get their attention, or even if this is a partner that you're in a committed relationship with, you want to get their attention for some reason. And you might have some ideas, but they might be a little bit underhanded on how to do that. And you know, the reason that you're in this energy is because your partner's just really focused on work right now, or, you know, they kind of got something going on. For whatever reason, you want to get their attention. Let's see what your desires are, Aquarius. Or, you know, let's see, your desires. The Sun. Yeah. You want some kind of happiness with them, or you're looking to kind of, you have some plot. You have some plot. It could be not necessarily, you could have some plot. You could have some surprise for them because you're really looking for this like happiness. You have something you want it, but they're completely kind of oblivious because they're focused on other things, maybe material things, maybe something else. They're focused on other things, but you want to get their attention, and you want the Sun. You want total happiness, but I do think you have to be careful about the way you go about this. Let's see what your partner's desires are. Union. I mean, they totally are still on board with what being with you and everything. They're just kind of focusing a little bit on work right now, but they're, it's almost like I feel this energy of like you feel them pulling away. So you're kind of like pulling all these tricks out of your hat to like grab their attention, but they're not really pulling away. It's just, kind of like there's an ebb and flow here where they just need to focus on something else right now, but they're not paying attention to you, but you've got some tricks up your sleeve regardless. You're pushing for more. Let's see what your challenges are, Aquarius. You've got the Six of Cups. You're feeling nostalgic. You're feeling nostalgic for the way things were in the recent past, or just that your partner's not focused on other things, and maybe in the recent past or before, whatever, they focused on these other things. You were in a really good kind of energy, and you want to bring that back, and you might be trying to force that to bring that back, but I'm not sure if that's necessarily be possible, because you can never recreate the past quite the way it happened the first time around, as much as you try, but you have some tricks up your sleeve on how to do that anyway. Let's see what your partner's challenges are. Page of Cups in reverse. if you bring this energy to them, or like they might even see whatever it is you're trying to do as being more sneaky than you intended it to be. They might kind of take it in a weird way. I'm not sure exactly how they're going to take it. It depends on what you got going on. I think they're either going to take this in a weird way, or here's the other thing, they could be focused on work or something else because they received some bad news, and it's almost like, I wonder if they're hiding it from you, not like out of like bad intent or anything like that, but they just feel as though it's, you know, not something they necessarily want to worry you about. And that's kind of why they're focused on getting things in order, because it's maybe not even bad news because it's like Page of Cups, but they just have a concern. They have a concern, and they're trying not to rest on their laurels, and you're kind of pulling all these tricks out of your hat to recreate something in the past. Meanwhile, they're worried about something that's a little bit more important than recreating this kind of idea that you have, but not necessarily like major. Let's see what your outcome is, Aquarius, for September 2020 in the area of love. You've got the 5 of Wands in reverse. Ooh, be careful. Be careful. I'm going to ask for some more clarity on this 5 of Wands in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah. Again, I think between the two of these, if you kind of like, they've got something a little bit more pressing on their mind. So I think if you start pulling out all these tricks and acting weird, that's what I feel like. But like, it's kind of like, you know, not to say you guys are weird, but you know, you march to the beat of your own drummer, and you're doing that again. And I don't think that they're necessarily, because they kind of have this other pressing issue on their mind, they're not going to see what it is that you're going for here. And it's going to cause conflict in your relationship if you push it too hard. Let's see what your partner's outcome is. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So it's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, but the thing about Wheel of Fortune is it's, you know, whether it's in the reverse or upright, it's still success. So I think everything's going to turn out okay. Like I said, there's this issue, and they're working on it, and they're going to continue working on it. And you're going to pull these things out of your sleeve to get more attention from them, but it's not going to work because they know that whatever it is they're dealing with is more important. So I think if you press it too hard, that it's not going to end well, you know. And I say in a lot of my readings too, is like, you know, you always want to communicate. Now, that's not to say you go to your partner and be like, well, I heard a tarot reading, and in the tarot reading it said you were hiding something from me. No, just be aware of what's going on with your partner. And, you know, if you notice that just make sure the lines of communication are open. Well, okay, wait, oof, that popped right out. All right, so I was going to do a clarifier card from the Return of Spirit deck, and we got frequency shift. Yes. Okay. Well, no, that fits totally in line. There's been a frequency shift. Things were going, you know, things were all the sun, and you kind of want to get back to that energy. So you're kind of pulling tricks out of your sleeve. But like I think this is about like kind of just going with the flow and letting things kind of happen the way they're going to, and not necessarily worrying about you. Yes, things might have been a certain way in the past, and that was great. And you can try to like make it like that again, but if you made it like that again, what you would be missing out on is the natural flow of the relationship. Because after maybe this period is over, there could be a new period that's even better. That it's not only better than right now, but it's better than even the past that you're looking back to. And that's not to say that this period is bad. I don't feel like it's bad at all. I just think that there's something your partner needs to focus on, and that could be the thing. Because they focus on that could be the thing that leads to even bigger and better. Okay? And don't be sneaky. I have this sneaky sensation from you, Aquarius, in September. All right? Thank you for listening. The choices are up to you. All right? And see you next time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and check back September 15th for a link to my website and a coupon code for your free gift. Thanks. Bye.